Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Yolande and I am a zero-based cash budgeter. In today's video, I'm going to be budgeting out my first paycheck for the month of February. I get paid bi-weekly and first paycheck, so what I've been doing a little bit differently for my paychecks, especially my first one for the month, is I'm not filling every category that I have. So you'll see that in a lot of my cash stuffings that I skip some categories, and then I try to make up for it with my second paycheck, which I usually try to make a little bit larger than my first. And you'll see when I'm doing my budget with me. So I do want to first thank everybody. Thank you guys all for subscribing to my channel. Thank you guys all for showing up and supporting me on my Etsy shop, and I'll link those down below. And everybody, this community is amazing, and I can't thank you guys enough. It's just amazing. And I want to thank Chrissy from the Mom Life, because she has been very supportive on her live. She gave me a shout out, and I was at work and I was listening on my computer, and I was just like, I heard her say my name, and I'm just truly grateful. I'm grateful for her. She was amazing. And I also want to thank Without Limits Budgets, and I want to thank her because on my last video I said that I'm looking to support small shops, and definitely, and to list, if you had a shop, list your Etsy shop or your website down below. And she mentioned, and I've heard Budget with Free's name a lot on Mom Talks and Budgets, and Chrissy mentions her a lot as well. And I've checked out her channel, and I saw her binders and I saw her water bottles because they were doing a Happy Meal. Well, Mom Talks and Budgets did a Happy Meal, and I said for this year, I'm only going to buy presents from small businesses. I'm not going to buy any large expensive businesses. And one of the things that I wanted to support are Etsy shops, or if you have a website. So my niece's birthday is coming up. Sorry, long story short, my niece's birthday is coming up, and I completely forgot about it. I didn't forget about her. I knew it was going to come up, and I figured I'll just get her money. And then when Without Limits Budgets mentioned free shop, I went on Budget with Free shop, and I'll list her and Without Limits Budgets channels below. And she had some beautiful items, and so I plan on ordering. And I didn't realize that they were customized items, so I can get my niece's name on it. And I think that she would like that. She doesn't really like, she has what she needs. She has her headphones, she has an iPad and stuff like that. So whenever I ask her what she wants, she always says that she doesn't know, which is why I usually lean, if for Christmas, I lean towards giving her money. But I know she doesn't need money because she's not really a let's go to the mall type of girl. But she's getting older, and I figured, better safe than sorry. But I remember she always says she wants something nice and pretty. And I'm just like, once I mentioned, okay, so if I got you a black and white notebook, you will be satisfied with that. And she said yes. So I didn't get her the black and white notebook. I said, let me just give her money. And that's what I usually did. I got her a nice cash envelope. So I didn't get her a card. Instead, I got her a cash envelope and I think I don't have one with me because I bought a set. And so I just put money inside one of those cash envelopes that had like a beautiful black girl on it. And I did the same thing for my other niece, and I think they liked it. But I really think that she's gonna like what I get from Budget with Free. So I'm looking to get her a notebook with her name on it, and I'm also looking to get her a couple of pens, and I think she'll like that. And if in the event that I also throw her a little bit of cash, then I'll do that as well. But she's not the type of girl that just wants money. She would rather she's the type of person that she'll rather you put a thought into a gift as opposed to you just giving her cash. But it was just the easier route. So that would be the perfect gift. And I have to place my order tonight in order for me to get it by her birthday, because I didn't even realize that it's February and her birthday's in February. And so I need to place the order tonight. So that's what I'm going to do. I didn't place it last night because Budget with Free has this beautiful yellow binder, and I'm not usually into yellow. It's not my favorite color. Red is my favorite color, as you guys can see. but I kind of want the yellow binder for myself. And so I'm going to try to fit it into my budget to get the yellow binder. And if I decide not to get it, I'm still going to place the order to get my niece's present. And in the event that I like what I get, or or she likes what she gets, I'll probably place another order just in case she wants some more pens, because I'm only getting her the pink options and I'm going to get her a couple of rose golds. But yeah, that's it. So thank you again, Without Limits Budget. Your comment came at a perfect time, because now I actually have something that I can get for my niece. And then the next person that I need to shop for or buy for would be my husband, and we'll see what I get him. I'm not really sure what I'm going to get him. So that's it. And the final thing that I want to mention in the beginning of this video is that I did mention in my previous videos that I am going to do a giveaway, and I'm going to do a giveaway for 3 gift cards for $25, either to Amazon or to Etsy. And I'm probably leaning more towards the Etsy, because I do want to support small businesses, and you guys that you YouTubers that have an Etsy shop, or those that don't have an Etsy shop, are continuously supporting the budgeting community. So I definitely want to do that. And in order for you to qualify for the gift card, you just have to be publicly subscribed. You have to like this video, and I'm going to ask a question during this video. And all you have to do is comment the answer to the question. So that's it. Publicly subscribed, like the video, and to comment on the question to qualify for the gift card. And I'm going to, since there are 3 gift cards, you can qualify 3 different times on either video that you ask, so that it's fair. And that's about it. So let's just get into this video. I am doing a budget with me for my first paycheck for February. And let's just get into it. So I didn't do my February spread yet, and I'm going to do that today. But I did go through on my weekly calendar and put in the bills that were coming out. Most of my bills came out already, and the only thing that I have to really think about would be my rent for next month. And so I'm going to pull this out. And this is a budgeting sheet. You guys asked me where I got it. I made these myself, and so now they're on my Etsy shop, and I'll link that down below. And then I also, because this is my first paycheck for the month, I'm going to pull out my sinking funds tracker. And it just makes it a little bit easier to know where I'm going to be putting my money. And I got this sinking funds tracker from Hands and Bands, and I'll also link her shop down below. She has some beautiful printables, and she has some amazing savings challenges. Okay, so we're gonna get into it. For this paycheck, I made a total of $1,300 and I think 9 cents, $13.09. I'm just gonna move the change, $13.09. And I'm not gonna fill in my side income, and I'll have to budget that out separately, because I sold some things on Mercari, and if you guys sell on Mercari, you know that you don't get paid until the item is delivered. And so I'm waiting for the items to get delivered, get rated, and before the funds are actually available. So I'm not going to include that, and I'm just gonna do it separately. I do my breakdown separately for my side income anyway, so it's not really going to reflect on this. I'll zoom in just a little bit. Okay, I think we're good. So for rent for this paycheck, I am only going to give, this one's already paid the rent for February, so we're going to be working on the rent for March, and I'll put the 28th. I'm going to budget out $300. Con Edison, which is my electricity, is going to get about $50. And this will be due on the 1st because it already came out for this month. And you guys know, if you guys seen my previous video, which was my sinking funds update, I had $425 inside my Con Edison envelope. And so my bill for this month, which I have to pull out those funds for, those funds at the end of this week, I will still have about 305 in it. So that's about 3, maybe 2.5 of Con Edison. So I do want to stuff it with something, but I don't want to stuff it with the full 75. So I'm just not going to do that. Verizon is only getting 20 because that also is 3 months ahead, and they just took out the $80 for this month. And so even with the $80 being taken out, I'm still at 160, which is about, what is it, 3 months? 2 months. 2 months. 2 months ahead, so I'm fine with that. I'm only going to give it $20. So I want to still stuff it because I don't want to fall behind. I want to keep it with the pace of it being a little bit ahead. And so I'm just going to stuff it with $20. For Apple is only $3. Oh, and I'm sorry, I didn't show you guys my breakdown. So for my regular income, you guys know I do 70, 20, and 10%. And I usually just put it at the top here so that I'm reminded of what the breakdown is. So for $1,300 times 70, it's $910. So $910 I'm gonna put to my expenses. For savings, it's going to be, what is it, 260? Yes, 260. And for my 10%, which will go towards investments, is going to be 130. And that's going to be my breakdown for this paycheck. So right now I'm doing my expenses. And so we got 9. So we're going to just total up the 300 plus the 50 plus 20 plus 3. And that would be 373. And that will leave me with $537 to play with for my cash envelopes and my sinking funds. So these are the cash envelopes that I'm stuffing this month. It's not all my cash envelopes. It's just the ones that I'm stuffing for. Oh, I miss Metro. So I might have to make some changes because I missed Metro. So yeah. That's what I'm doing with this one. For Amazon monthly, I was also ahead in that envelope. And let's see. See, I have $240 in this envelope currently. So I'm going to put $40, and that will make it $280. Beauty is getting $25 because I just purchased an item off of Amazon. So I need to make sure I have enough to take that out. I think $25 is a little bit short, but I'll probably take the rest out of my personal. Eating out is going to get $10. Entertainment will get $5. Giving is going to get $5. And I think that I'm going to start, instead of putting singles into giving, because I don't usually leave the house, I'm going to save for the month and then make a donation at the end of the month, because when I do see somebody on the street, I usually just take out of my personal spending to give a couple of dollars, because I usually have that money on me, a couple of dollars on me, and then everything else I just use my card. So I think that's what I'm going to end up having to do with giving. So you'll see me stuffing 5, 10, and that's only because I want to make a contribution at the end of the month. If I don't make it at the end of the month because I'm not able to, or it's not enough funds, I will just roll it over into the next month. So if you see that there's a $5 bill in there, and I know I usually go through my cash envelopes and pull out the ones and a 5, I'll probably just leave that one in there, so that I can just make that donation. For groceries, I'm giving $100, and we actually stayed on our grocery budget last week, so I'm happy about that. Hubby is only getting $5. Laundry is getting $10. Miscellaneous is getting $20, and that's because I emptied it out. So I'm just gonna put $20 in it so that it's a little bit heavy. I'll give myself $20. Toiletries is getting $10 because I spent from that envelope this month, so I kind of want to build it back up. Church is getting $15. And then for Metro, I forgot to budget this one. Actually, let's change groceries to $80. 80. And then for Metro, I'll also do $80. So let's see where we are with this. And I am at 325. Let me just double check that. 40, 50, 60, 70. Wait, what's wrong with me? 40, 50, 60, 70, 90, 110, 120, 200, 280, 305, 10, 15, 25, 325, yes. So I'm going to take this from my 537 and I'm left with 212 for my sinking funds. So for Dollar Tree, I'm only gonna give Dollar Tree $10. Not only, I'm gonna give Dollar Tree $10. Electronics, I'm giving $10. For Pet Fund, I'm giving, I'll give $30. Medical is getting $20. New apartment is getting $50. And you guys saw that I already mapped out my investments, so that's gonna get $130. And the $130 isn't included in the $910 for expenses because I immediately pulled that out for each paycheck. So, but I do want to put it here because it's listed it's in my short-term sinking fund binder. So I don't need a calculator for this. 50, 70, 100, 10, 20. So we're at 120, which is technically 250 because of the investments. But remember, I don't want to include investments because I want to see what's remaining. And so I think it was 212 minus 120. And I have $92 to put towards my long-term sinking funds. And so for birthdays, I'll give 5. And I have to actually, let me see. So birthdays, I have 215. So yes, $5, and that should cover me for my niece's birthday. And then I'll just build back up for my husband's birthday, or I'll just pull from his envelope. Clothing would get 5. My emergency fund is gonna get $10. Gifts is gonna get, let's see. Okay, let's see. I'll give 10 for now, and if I have to come back, then I'll just take the $10 back. Glasses will get $10. Holiday, I'm gonna give $5. Home improvement is gonna get $10. Kira is gonna get $10. Future is going to get $10. Subscription is going to get $10. And support small, I'm gonna give $20. So if I do go over in her birthday present, I will first start with my birthday envelope, and then if I have to pull from gifts, I'm okay with that. So let's see, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So I'm a little bit over. So we're gonna do, gifts has 30 in it. That's fine. I'll put to $5 for gifts. And I don't want to do glasses. Kira, I don't want to take out. Maybe subscriptions, I'll put $5. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Until future, I'll put, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. What's wrong with me? 20. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95. I need to change something to $2. And you know what? Why? Let's see. Which one has an uneven number? Clothing. Clothing has an uneven number. Clothing has $3. That's going to get $2 and make it $5. So that's perfect. So this should be $92. Let's count one more time. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, $92. Perfect. So that will leave me with a 0 base. And then for my savings, I am going to be putting the $260, and you guys saw that I immediately took that out. So I have $260 to put towards savings challenges, my savings account, stuff like that. And that is it. So this is perfect. This tracker, having this tracker side by side was perfect because it's just easier, especially since I roll over all my envelopes. I also wanted to mention that for when I did my sinking funds tracker and I did my weekly update for last week, I ended up having to move $5 from certain envelopes. So for entertainment, for my personal spending, for toiletries, and for beauty, I went back and took the $5 out. And the reason why I did that is to put those $5 towards my online shopping and savings challenge. So the numbers might be $5 less, and I tracked that here. So and I did that immediately after filming the video because I realized that I didn't do so. So that's why if the numbers don't seem the same, it's just $5 left. $5 less. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. You see me trying to get it on the camera. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. Please like and comment on this video. I like hearing from you guys. You guys are so, I get ideas from you guys. So I want to thank everybody for supporting me. And the question that I wanted to ask to qualify for the giveaway, for the gift card, is, it's an easy one. What would you use to buy with your gift card? If it is an Etsy gift card, which shops are you guys looking to purchase from? And what would you buy if you were looking to buy something from Etsy or Amazon? That's the question. So all you have to do is be publicly subscribed to this channel. And definitely double check to make sure you are publicly subscribed. I saw a comment on my earlier videos, and when I went to go subscribe to the channel that commented on the video, I realized that her account isn't set for publicly subscriptions, but she has a video. She has amazing content, and I think it was just an oversight, or so I just want to make sure that you guys are publicly subscribed, especially if you have a channel, because I do like to go back and watch the videos for your channels. And please know that I am watching your videos and I am liking your videos, but I may not be able to comment on your videos because every day I create a watch list for your videos, and then I just listen to it. And then at the end of the day, when I'm not working, I listen to it while I'm working. At the end of the day, while I'm not working, I'll go back to my watch list, like your video, but I'm not able to comment on it, especially since I'm listening to too many videos at the same time. I like to comment a personal comment as opposed to a generic one. And because I'm listening to too many videos, I don't want to comment the wrong comment. You know what I mean? So I do go back to like your video. I definitely do that, and then I remove remove that video from my playlist, and I'll just recycle it, do the same thing the next day, because I get a lot of work in while listening to cash stuffing videos. It's productive, and having that playlist helps. So that is it. Please, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys. If you guys have any questions, please leave them down below. I am going to leave the shops that I have mentioned and the channels that I have mentioned in my description box down below. And I'll also leave my Etsy shop if you guys are interested in these principles down below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.